just a change of narrative, a change of our narrative, a change for us to think more, our mindset to change. We don't have to go to anywhere apart from Nigeria to be who we want to be. I think that's what the book is trying to say. Because a lot of people, they call it Japa, and they want to do woto to move up. But it's trying to say we can actually change the narrative and make Nigeria a better place for everybody to live in without having to travel out. With what has happened to us during the time of Buhari, Buhari turned us to something else, but in the process, then can't get sense. Everybody now, they know how to do hair, so people are eating from the handiwork, that they learned. So Nigeria is changing gradually, hopefully. Is that, let us try to encourage those who don't have. That's why I said Life International Foundation. We take it out of context to make sure we help people, no matter how small. So you can help people. You don't need to have to sleep with that girl to help her. You don't need to sleep. We don't need to kill your mother, kill your father, kill your friend, poison your friend to make it. You can still make it honestly. So my advice is be patient, don't mind, be humble, be patient. You will get to where you are going.
Like I said, it's a very important book, timely, in the context of the developments in Nigeria, and we'll welcome him, we'll support him, and I think it's good for our history so that what is going on in the country is recorded, and then for the children yet unborn, they will understand what transpired at this time in the growth of the nation. This is not his first book, he's writing, he's a PhD holder, so he knows how to write, but the important thing is that amidst the campaign of the last year in which he was actively engaged, he found time to write this book. And he's doing it in a timely manner, so everything is recorded, it's proper.
The book is about a new Nigeria. The nation, delay, and making people not to believe in their destiny, in what they have struggled for. People voted, and their votes did not count, and a lot of things like that. And that is why we are here today. It's a very academic book that touches on stages of development in every country. Strength, good governance, corruption. Because without corruption, Nigerian mandate will not be stolen. And that is the basic idea of this book. To tell people that for Nigeria to be good, people must try to avoid corruption, avoid cheating, avoid ethnicity, avoid saying that this man is from this religion or not. That is what is hurting this country today.
Write it, make it plain, so that those who will read it can run with it. And so I feel very excited that today we have a documentation of the Nigerian dream as enshrined in our coat of arms, as enshrined in the national anthem, to bring to focus the things that really matter in our country. Our integral connections in terms of our geography, our peace, our representation of the symbolism of strength, the things that really matter, the rising of our patriots, to be able to stand, and be who truly we are, the ingenuity of what Nigeria truly represents. So I'm very elated. I'm happy that we have a cross-representation of Christian, Muslim, different people from different political parties and all walks of life gracing the occasion, because that's who the Nigerian dream really is about. It's important for a raising of consciousness of our people. From a documentation like this, if popularized, it will lead to a raising of consciousness of a generation that will rise up to become that particular dream. There are a lot of excerpts in the book that show clearly what actions should be taken beyond just agitation and advocacy, beyond mobilization, to really organizing and calling to action. That's the next step that has to do. We must go beyond just agitation, beyond just advocacy, much more than just mobilization. Two key things that is the next step is organizing of these thought values in spaces from our religious to schools to our banking sector to our polity and governance structure that will allow for a domestication of these values. Because at the end of the day, the policeman, the soldier, the people that we see, the civil servants, they all come from family. This is the next step that needs to be taken. Any policy that impoverishes the masses is not a good policy, regardless of what it is. Governance and government is there for the masses. That's what it is about. I have said it on countless media houses that you don't even need to announce that you're removing subsidy. Put our refinery to work. Ensure that we have a raise of wage.